Hi guys, welcome to Best of Guru channel, and today we have another blogger, digital marketer, and a guest who is very young. As of now, I think I have done so many interviews now, but all of them are a little bit seniors or at my age group. But this guy is very young and a very talented guy. He is a very hard working individual whom I have seen in this blogging world. He is none other than Vasishta Kapoor. Before going to Vasishta, I would like to say a few words about him. Me and Vasishta started blogging in 2015, almost in same month or a little bit earlier and after. Vasishta and me have a similarities like we used to play most of our time with WordPress themes. He is an expert in WordPress themes, especially when it comes to customization. He has done so many customizations on his vasishtakapur.com, and whenever I feel my blog theme is looking a little bit weird or not good, first person I come who comes in my mind is Vasishta. I will immediately go to vasishtakapur.com. Let us see how what he has designed Bolke. So when I see his website, within 2 days or within 1 week, it will be changed. So new theme will be appearing over there, and I will keep on asking Vasishta or Facebook or something when we chat what happened, why you have changed, and it looks very cool. So whenever we have those interaction, slowly we get into a very good friendship. So that is how Vasishta is a very good for me. And one more thing Vasishta has is he is a good human being and a very helpful person. Whenever you ask anything, he is ready to help it out. So thank you so much for that, Vasishta. And welcome to Best of Guru. How are you doing?
Hi Guru, how are you doing? And first of all, thanks for a very nice introduction. I love it
Thank you.
really. So yeah, it's been a long time working in the blogging industry, and yeah, great to know that we started together almost a month earlier or after. Yeah, you just notice that every time you visit my blog, it's a new theme. So yeah, that's always a new design, always a new color, always a new scheme. But yeah, I'd like to tell everyone that it's the same theme all the time. That's just the customization.
I think Point is the one you are using from my theme shop most of the time.
Uh, yeah, that's earlier it was Point, and I used Point for 2 years. Then now 2 years using Schema. How about you? Which schema you using?
Yes, yeah. I think last 1 year I am really inactive in blogging. So through these interviews, I want to tap all my blog friends. I am getting updates from those guys. This is a right platform for me to reactivate myself and also reunite all my blog friends. Vasishta, please introduce yourself and tell me something about yourself. I know you very well, but for my audience, they want to know where are you from, what is your background, what you used to do, and what you are doing now. Those are few things.
Yeah, so hi everyone. I'm Ashish Kapoor. I started blogging back in 2015. Before that, I was a student. I pursued BCom. So coming from commerce stream, I jumped into blogging, which is a very tech-friendly profession, you can say. And then people still wonder how come I joined blogging right after doing BCom. I should have been an accountant. I should have been consulting companies for their taxation and all. But yeah, I'm doing blogging, and it has been like 5 good years. I'm doing customizations, doing code, doing blogging, doing writing, and all on my own blog, and also on some of the good WordPress companies as well. So yeah, it has been a long journey. I did blogging for 1 year. I then uh, joined the company and then turned into a part-time blogger. Then left that company and then again I'm a full-time blogger. So that's a mixed time that the whole 5 years have not been like I'm a full-time blogger. it's a mix. But right now, yeah, I'm a semi part-time blogger.
Coming to blogging, see, you have started with Blogspot or WordPress.com, or directly you came to WordPress.
So I'll tell you, Manoj. So the earlier journey of my blogging career was a job as a computer operator. So I was working as a computer operator. I didn't know anything about digital marketing. I didn't know anything about SEO or blogging. So I was asked to hover over a few forums and see how people are doing. So I landed on some of the popular forums like Black Hat World and Warrior Forum you would have heard of. So I
Hmm.
was navigating through those forums. I was reading them very actively, so I got to know about blogging, SEO, and all from there. And then, since I didn't have any money or any card to start my own domain and blog, so I got uh, blogspot.com to start my own blog. So I first started on the subdomain of blogspot.com, and then I moved on to a full domain, which was yesandblogger.com, which again was a big fail, but it helped me a lot in learning how blogging works. And still, that I couldn't ever move that blog to WordPress.
Mhm.
So I would say my first WordPress blog was vashishkapoor.com. So once I started vashishkapoor.com, I never looked back into blogspot.com.
So, what about your studies? See, you are into blogging and you used to study at the same time. How did that affect you?
So basically, when you start blogging, you have to, of course, do a lot of research to write. And yeah, I used to be the topper of my class till class 10th, which is say high school.
Hmm.
But in the intermediate, I still was one of that top three people in the class. But then when I started working, I started working with a job. So I had to struggle a lot. I was not on the topper lists. But then, yeah, uh, I just used to work and didn't thought much about my studies because once I was moved into blogging, I was sure about that I can build a career in this. So I was doing commerce. Sorry, I was pursuing BCom, but that was like not my interest anymore. So I lost interest in commerce. I lost interest in accounts once I started blogging. So that was a big thing for me. And yeah, I also appeared for a exam which is called CPT for Chartered Accountancy course. So I couldn't pass that out also.
Even I tried ICWA or CA. I am also a BCom graduate. I done my MBA marketing afterwards. I tried it, but immediately I left it out because it looks very tough. For the first month itself, I came out.
Oh,
So,
really?
what you feel that blogging is it a good career for any individual to build a career in it?
Yeah, so basically, when we say blogging is all about what we can share about a specific industry. So there are so many things. We can say blogging, we can say publishing. So both are different things. Matlab, publishing is a broader thing, blogging is a smaller thing. For a blogger, he has to be the expert or someone who knows a lot of things about the same industry is writing about. So that is very required when you start blogging. But when you say publishing, you can even publish news. Someone can build a career in blogging or publishing, both of the things. But the only thing someone needs to be is a lot of dedication and a lot of uh, time to do all this because blogging is not just about writing and publishing. Blogging is more about marketing, more about community, more about email marketing. Well, there are a lot of things a blogger has to do. And when it comes to publishing on a news website, yeah, that's not too much to do. But as a blogger, you have to do a lot. You have to be a blogger, you have to be a YouTuber, you have to be a marketer, you have to be a communicator as well. So everything is a pack of a lot of skills.
I think you have started a digital marketing agency, na? When did you start, and what motivated you to start that one? Because you have a job prior that. I think you have resigned that job and you came into digital marketing agency. You started
Yeah,
on your
so
own. So tell me
three
what.
years back, yeah, so I'll go on about that. I started as a blogger, then had to do a job due to tough times, and then after a few weeks or few months, I quit that job and then started my own agency kind of business. But yeah, that was more of a freelance thing that I was doing. So I had a lot of clients. I was working with them, and yeah, I also collaborated with you while I was being the part of that agency. So yeah, I worked with that pace, but yeah, there was some mishappening accident which happened with me due to what everything was almost destroyed. So
Mhm.
that's why
What
I quit
happened?
my.
What accident?
So that was very
So I didn't
unfortunate.
know this about your
Yeah,
accident.
yeah. So I was on my Activa 5G, and I was not in much speed, but there was a car which was over speeding and trying to overtake me from the right, and it just touched my scooty, and my scooty was like
Hmm.
scratching on the roads.
That's unfortunate.
So
So,
I had to stay at home for like 3 and more months. तो
mhm.
basically अगर कहा जाए तो I have been at home. I have been quarantined for more than 4 months, and right now we have been quarantined for not more than 2 months right now. So I've been quarantined for more months already.
So accident is really hard thing we can expect because I too met
Yeah,
with an accident in 2011, a major accident. Most of you might have not known about, but yes, it will really flips our life cycle career also.
it totally
Life
changes
will be
everything.
really upside down, so we have to make sure we are going to build a new career or new life. So it's very tough for us when you,
Yeah,
especially you meet with an accident and survive
right. So
with
you have to actually
disabilities.
adapt the changes and adapt what happened with that accident, and you have to cope up with life because life doesn't have to end. Life has to go on. So yeah, that happens. हो जाता है, that's not under our control because when you are on roads, I'll tell you, it's not only your fault to have an accident. It
Yes,
can be someone else's fault, and
most of
you
the
are
time
not.
it is the other person's faults we used to sacrifice our fate.
And your family won't even admit that it was not your fault. They will always scold you. Hey, you don't drive very properly, you speed up, you don't care of the traffic and all.
That will be more embarrassing. So
But
relatives
yeah,
will
that
scold.
happens.
I have that problem. I had faced that problem when I met accident. Unfortunately, I didn't have insurance also that time. Even I was working in an insurance company.
Hmm.
Unfortunately, I don't know why that policy has lapsed when I met accident. That is the most unfortunate thing happened, and people used to scold me, "Why you don't have responsibility? Does you don't renew? Did you see all these renewals and all? Sometimes we will forget." It's like a
Hmm.
casual
Right,
thing sometimes, but it will affect a lot when you meet such accidents and all, which is
right, right.
really unfortunate things. So coming out of that sad moments, how about the blogging now? So what are you currently doing?
So currently, I'm working as a leader of marketing and product at DigiFind, which is a HR tech company helping digital marketers get placed in companies. Uh, Apart from that, I'm doing blogging on vasishkapoor.com, as you already know.
Mm.
Uh, on vasishkapoor.com, I'm coping up with a change because a lot of 2 years back in 2018, my website got a big hit from the Google's broadcast algorithm update. So since then, I've been able to now fix those SEO issues on my blog. So I'm just coping up with that, publishing new content, researching a lot, learning a lot about WordPress. So uh, a lot of time back, I didn't know about how WordPress really works, what are the tech involved in WordPress. But right now, I'm more familiar with everything from the server side and from the tech side as well.
Mhm. So, what type of services you provide in your blogging? I think I have seen some services you are providing.
I'll tell you in brief.
Mm.
I basically provide WordPress customization. Any error you are facing in your WordPress website, I can help you out. I can figure out and I can fix it. Recently, I've also started helping people launch their Elementor website. Also, if they are facing any issue, any customization issue, so I help them fixing it that out. Apart from that, I also learned about managing a server, managing a VPS server. So I do that too for a lot of clients right now. So I'm managing their whole server stack, installing WordPress or any other application on that.
Mhm. Cool, cool. So, audience, if you are watching this, you can go out into vasishtakapoor.com. I will leave the website link in the description. Please check out his website. He has got some very good articles on WordPress, web hosting. If you want to know about plugins, also he has got tons of articles on that. So, everything related to WordPress, he has some beautiful articles. Please do check out vasishtakapoor.com. And Vasishtha also do some videos also, if I am not wrong. You have a channel, right? YouTube channel.
Yeah, so I recently restarted that YouTube channel. I started back in 2017 with a YouTube channel called droidcrunch.com. So that was one another blog I started. But right now, I transferred that ownership to my brother, so he's managing that blog and the channel as well. So I left that part of YouTube, but now I recently started with a channel called Vashish Kapoor from my own name. Uh, on that channel, I will be publishing videos about server, videos about WordPress, videos about managing a website on an Ubuntu server and troubleshooting all of the errors you might face while working on WordPress.
Yeah, exactly. Guys, I want to show you something which Vasishtha has given me a long back, I think 2 years back. Actually, I am wearing this shirt now, but I used to wear, I thought to wear this one. You can see here, but it due to lockdown, this didn't get iron. So it looks
Damn
really.
guys,
Yeah, this
if you are
T-shirt has been gifted by Vasishtha Kapoor.
so
So
everyone
tell me
who is
something
watching this
about this
video,
to our audience. You have sent it from
yes.
UK, it seems.
So we sent it from US. One of my associate in US, we ran a giveaway for this. We were promoting this game. So anyone who wants to spend time and do some time pass can install that game on the T-shirt called Zonky Escape. Uh, so yeah, that was a giveaway. Mr. Guru participated in and was one of the top participants, and that's why we gifted him that T-shirt. So yeah, we'll be doing a lot more giveaways very soon.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that is
So
something cool actually. Very nice idea. So I learned a few giveaway ideas from Vasishtha. When I saw that thing, I too had one web hosting giveaway. I think I that is the only giveaway I have done. So that is a good thing you have to do in your blogging or in a YouTube channel. whatever may be. And whenever you are in distress or you feel low or demotivated in your blogging, me and Vasishta have one good solution for you. We both used to play games. Whenever we get time now, we used to play game that will give us some relaxation. And Vasishta today has bought one new laptop. He is talking with us from that only. Today only he has started that
So
laptop.
guys, I've got a gaming PC, gaming laptop, which is Asus TUF. So it's a beast laptop, 17-inch screen. So normally I was earlier working on a 13-inch MacBook Air. Um my brother was saying get a 15-inch laptop, but I bought this 17-inch laptop, which is a very large screen, very large body of it. It's like a military grade laptop, and I would like to show you the keyboard I recently bought along with that laptop, because I can show you that laptop right now. But maybe I'll publish a video for that also. But right now I can show you this very RGB lighting keyboard.
It looks
Here
really cool.
I'll show you. This has a very good feature of changing lights.
Hmm.
So
So how much the cost of it?
that's really dirt cheap, less than 1,000 rupees.
Sorry. Hmm. So I need to buy
So
one for myself. I used
yeah,
to
it's
play on
actually
my mobile most of the time. So I like mobile games.
that's
PC means
let's
I'm
do one
not
thing.
able to play
I'll
on.
share you this. Yeah,
Previously, I
I'll share
used
you the
to
link,
play
and
on
you can link
PC,
that.
but nowadays I am not getting time to play on PC because see, whenever we play now in home, our wife definitely will scold us. What you are doing? You are playing all these things. You don't have work or not work.
Gaming is something family is not familiar with.
They don't
So
allow us to
family
do
has
so.
always they always have issues because we have to
But when we
consume
play on
time.
mobile now, they don't care about that. That is some weird thing.
Maybe, but at my home it's
So
totally different.
when you
We
are
can't
getting
play
married,
even on
Vasishta,
laptop, either on. That's a very tricky question.
I think
uh,
you should enjoy your life a little bit, 1 or 2 years, I think. Then
yeah, like
afterwards, uh,
I have 3-4 years more to enjoy.
mhm,
Let's let this lockdown over.
yeah,
Let
maybe.
this COVID thing get over, and then you are a married person. How's your experience with a married life?
So it is normally, how the married person's life will be. I am not an exception for that. So
Yeah.
it's going on. Sometimes it will be bitter, sometimes it
Who says
is
sorry first?
sweet.
Who says sorry first?
Sorry, both we have ego problem. That is
Okay.
biggest issue. Normal, I will say sorry because I am such a person. So I get very angry,
Yeah.
short-tempered guy. To be frank, I get angry within seconds. At the same time, I will be cooled off within seconds, but not that type of case with my wife. So she will be having that one carried on throughout the day. So I should go ahead and say sorry or something. We have to manage like this. So it is a part of our life. So if you don't fight with your people, your closed ones, it looks really not a what you call a masala life.
Right. Right.
It
Right.
should have a little bit of chilliness, a bitterness, a sweetness, everything mixed together. So you have a little family. I think you are the only son.
No, no. I have a younger brother in my
Mm-hmm.
family, and my mom and dad. We have
Mm-hmm.
4 people in the
So
home.
what your brother do?
My brother is also a blogger,
Wow,
so he's a YouTuber
it's a
too.
blog family. Okay,
Yeah,
cool. That's
me and
great.
my brother both are blogger now. He
So when
also
you have
started.
one more blogger in your family, it always makes you comfortable because he also knows what is the ups and downs, so they
Yeah,
can understand.
so my brother is someone who always supported me in any adventure, anything I started, anything I wanted to do. Because family support is not always something you get, uh, because always it's not easy to quit a job and start something of your own when your financial conditions are not too supporting. So my brother always helped me and believed in me that I can do it. Yeah.
Coming to this, a little bit of monetization part. So most bloggers are very interested when they start blogging, or when they are in the middle road, say like 1 year or 2 years. They feel
Mhm.
that I'm not earning something like other bloggers do. What I am doing wrong? Am I really doing correct or not? Or shall I move forward, or quit the blogging itself? These are the mindsets of every blogger. Even we faced those situations when we are into first and second year of blogging. So what is your monetization method, and are you earning anything from blogging, and how you encourage new bloggers to go ahead?
So see, first of all, when it comes to monetizing a blog, there's so many things you can do, but it always depends how much traffic are you getting on your blog. That decides how much would you be earning. So if you are trying to monetize through AdSense, it's not that easy. You need to bring a load of traffic on your blog. But if you want to monetize through affiliate marketing or something like that, then I think you can choose some high ticket products, and you can even make a lot with little traffic. So it all depends on how targeted your traffic is. And yeah, so basically I would give a little piece of advice right here. So if you're having a blog, you want to earn money by selling the affiliate product you want to sell. So first you have to start using that product. You have to use that product for 7, 10, or maybe 1 month. Then see what problems you faced. What was the best thing about that product? What are the real cons of that product? What are the disadvantages? What you can't do in that? What are the limitations? So once you are ready with all of those things, only then you are ready to write a good review. You can build a confidence in yourself, in your own writing, that yeah, this product is something I recommend. This product is something I use. So only then the people will trust you until, because there are so many reviews on the internet. Everyone is writing this product is good, not something like that. But someone who has really used that product, the audience is looking for those kind of reviews. And of course, if you have had used that product, so that people will come to you after for buying that product and say, "Hey Vashish, have you used this product? I also have bought this product. Can you help me out in this?" So not only you get affiliate sales, you can get a lot of clients to handle their tasks as well. So that's the
Really
basic
good. Yeah.
monetization process.
So when coming to blogging again, see when you start into blogging, how much
Mhm.
budget a new blogger expected to start with, like themes, plugins, web hosting, and all. There are a lot of things to start a blog. Is it really necessary, or they can start it out with say maybe $50 or $100 in the budget?
Yeah, $100 is enough to start a blog. Basically, for a student, it's not easy to spend $100 in a blog. So yeah, so since you have to start a WordPress blog, I think you can start in less than $50 if you know the right place to buy things, what you actually need and what you actually not require. So when you'll have to start a WordPress blog itself, so you basically need the domain, you need a web hosting plan. So basically, when you are starting, you need only a shared hosting plan, which comes for like $2 a month. Uh, how far it can go? $3 a month. So it will basically become $36 for a year, and domain is like maximum $10 a year. So for 1 year you have to spend not more than $50.
Yeah, I think 50 to 100 is more than enough. When you go for GoDaddy or some other domains, they can offer you maybe for 100 or 200 initial year. So there are a lot of options are there, Namecheap and Namezilla
Yeah, and
also.
I won't recommend anyone to start digging the monetization ways once you start blogging. I'll
Yeah,
always
for
recommend
domain, I
you.
think Namezilla, Namecheap, or GoDaddy, whatever domain name, it costs only 100 to 250. I think for the initial year, first year, or some companies will offer free domain also along with web hosting. So, but that is not recommended in my opinion, because you will be stuck with those companies. What you say?
Why do you think we should not go with the hosting that offers you a free domain?
Yeah, I will quote my example. I have started Best of Guru website with Bluehost. So Bluehost at that time I don't know whether it is .in or .com Bluehost. So straight away I went for a .in Bluehost because I am amateur and I don't have any knowledge. So what happened means my domain has been registered with Big Rock automatically, not Big Rock, that is Domainscape or something like that. When I asked them what is this, why I have been registered in, no sir, that is our sister concern, you should not be worried about it. So it went like that. After 6 months I used to get lot of attacks, hacks, or even there is some sort of file exceeds or some other things happened. I think I have also consulted you and other some bloggers regarding that. So I didn't figure out what is happening with me. Even I am not using any big articles, or there are only 20 articles. Every time it says your quota has been exceeded. That is the biggest issue I faced in terms of hosting. But also domain registration is renewal is very difficult when you have a .in Blue hosting, because that user interface really very not user friendly when compared to
Okay.
GoDaddy or
So
other
basically,
things. So one other thing is, see, whenever I want to change or I want to renew with other people, so they won't allow. Some people won't allow you to go out. If they want to allow you, they charge around 100 to some other sorry, not 100, 10 to $15. But you can get that own renewals in $5 to $6 also. Especially when you go for name silo, it is only $8.
mm,
So that way you don't have what you call cushion or some sort of
yeah,
but for newbies it is a tough thing. So this they don't have to worry about. If they are getting free domain, then they can happily go with that for the first year or so. Once they get into blogging experience, maybe second or third year they can experiment. So that is my piece of advice.
yeah,
That's it.
cool. So great. I think as someone can easily start a blog for less than $50 and go ahead, try it out, and publish a lot of content, and make sure the images are not uh, too heavy. And yeah, I don't think he would have any problem with blogging so far. And never try to start monetizing in the first month or second month or third month.
Yeah,
Think
that is
about
the
that
biggest
after
mistake
six
everybody does.
seven years.
Most of the people will come for money, earning money straight away from the first month or within 6 months or 2 months. It is not that easy, and practically it is not possible in blogging. You have to keep in mind that blogging is not a piece of cake for everyone. It takes 1 year also. For me, it took 11 months to start my first income. I don't know about Vasishta. So 11 months zero income for me. At the 12th month only I started earning.
So I'll tell you about my monetization thing. I started back in 2015. I got my first payment in 2016.
Hmm.
So basically, it took me more than 14 months because
Yes.
the
See.
first blog I
So on
started.
an average, 12 months is definitely you have to. think that you should not get any money from your blog for the first year. So
Yeah,
if your mindset is like that, then you will definitely get success in blogging.
right.
Is it right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So basically, when you start a blog, you don't have to think about monetization start. But yes, you have to be very sure about what would be the monetization strategy. Maybe not in start, but in the near future, because you have to write content of the kind that you want your readers to read and you want someone to buy from your blog. If you're ready to sell something out from start, you're good to go in start also. But if your strategy is to sell through content, then you can't monetize real right in the start, because you need to build an authority. For someone who wants to buy from your blog needs you to be an authority in the market. Until then, I'm not sure how many people will buy from a new blog.
Yes, yes. So that is main thing. First of all, you should be very passionate about blogging. You should start which topic you are comfortable
Right.
with. You need to start writing articles, whatever may be interesting, and keep on writing the content as far as you are comfortable. And I think consistency is very important. Don't get demotivated for any reason. If you do so,
Yeah.
get yourself some relaxation techniques. Every people have their own techniques, so please do the. So blogging is one cool thing that you can express yourself out to the internet world. So please
Mhm.
make sure that you are starting your blog, whatever topic, whatever it is, a general topic or your personal experience, life experiences, or whatever maybe. So blogging is one good thing that has changed many lives. And you can see Vasishta is so young and already he is earning something equal to some good bloggers as a young entrepreneur. I think he is a budding entrepreneur and definitely he will get success. He has got some skills. Any final thoughts?
So yeah, uh, for to end up this interview, I'd like to speak something about blogging. Basically, blogging has totally changed my life. I was never I never thought that I can bring a lot of money working online. I never thought that there's something that we can do virtually that brings us money, because at the time I started blogging, everything was not online. So many things were offline. Everything was being done offline only, and I think that I got into the online world at the right time. Um, that's different thing that I couldn't do anything for the first year, but yeah, I'm fortunate that I jumped into the online world at the right time of my life, and yeah, I'm doing good with that, and I hopefully I'll be helping everyone who needs my help, who needs my suggestions on something, basically on WordPress, blog customization, errors, and everything. I would like to help everyone out.
So, how are you spending your lockdown time now?
So basically, working from home from 9 to 6, and then I play PUBG a lot of time. I was playing on my phone earlier. Now I've got a gaming laptop. I'm going to play for more than 2 to 3 hours a day. Uh, I want to level up my PUBG account now. So that's my target.
So, yeah,
And then
once
mostly
again,
on game.
congrats for your new laptop. Hope you enjoy with it. I think you are very excited to play your PUBG right away. I don't want
Yeah,
to
yeah,
waste too much of your time. Uh, uh, so let us conclude it. Thanks for coming, Vasishta. Thanks for giving
thank
me
you.
your valuable time. I am so happy that you are sparing some time for me.
Thanks to you, Guru, for inviting me for this awesome interview. I've never had a video interview earlier, so this is my first video interview ever.
So
So
it's my
thanks
pleasure
for
to
giving me the
make sure
opportunity.
that you are having your first interview on my channel. I am very happy. So anyway,
Thank you
take
very
care,
much.
Vasishta. Stay home, stay safe, and
Yeah,
take
wish you
care.
the same, man.
Thank you. Bye.
Have a great day. Bye.
Thank you so
Bye,
much.
everyone.